call y'all.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
One night. Got your hat. Got your hat. Got your hat.
Chill.
Well, here we go then. We finally found out what happens when Jake Paul fights an actual boxer and not a basketball player. He gets chinned. Before we go any further in this video, I'd really appreciate it if you just took 1 second just to click the like button down below. It really helps me out. If you want to see this video getting pushed to other people, I'd appreciate it if you could just push the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new, that'd be great too. Let's crack on. So as you've probably heard, Logan Paul is going to be fighting Floyd Mayweather soon. They had the press conference the other day, and it seemed pretty uneventful, to be honest with you, aside from Mayweather saying that he'd like to fight both Jake and Logan on the same night.
I'm willing to fight both on the same night.
But after the press conference, Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather decide to square up to each other and exchange some sort of general fighting words like, "Oh, I will fight you. You ain't ready, bro. I'm the champ." What do you mean? You're 43, Floyd. You're not the champion of anything. This is an exhibition fight for a start. And Jake Paul's there like, "Oh, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to take you..." You're not even fighting him. It's your brother, for God's sake. What's this all about?
Absolutely.
So let's
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this bum.
Get Al Hammond.
Absolutely. I don't need Al Hammond.
Let me call Al Hammond.
I'm my own boss.
Jake then thought it would be hilarious and highly comical to steal Floyd's hat and then start shouting, "Got your hat?" Oh, God. Oh, what is he like? The king of comedy strikes again. Jesus, what a lad. Oh, his banter is just off the bloody charts. How does he do it? God, he'll be saying, "I've got your nose next." Anyway, then he gets battered by Floyd Mayweather and his bodyguards. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's do some analysis.
Get Al Hammond.
Absolutely. I don't need Al Hammond.
Let me call Al Hammond. Let's make it happen.
Oh, it's so painful. I'm gonna give him a call. Well, what's this? I'm gonna give him a call. What are you doing?
I'm my own boss.
One night. Got your hat.
He got a lisp.
Oh, he's got a lisp, has he? Oh, God, not a lisp. Oh, what a loser. How dare he have a speech impediment that he can't help? Let's criticise him for that. Let's forget the ego and the general arrogance and unpleasantness. Let's focus on the lisp of all things. Please?
Hey, I knew that would happen.
I can't handle all the cameras as well. All the cameras, the media attention, that's the bit I'd hate. As well as the fight, and I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But not into all the cameras either. As he says, talking to a camera. But what I mean is, this is just, it's so unnecessary. Everyone crowding round. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate it with a passion. I don't want to be in either of those positions at all. I mean, he really gets a few whacks, does Jake Paul, doesn't he? He's really getting them laid on him. I mean, I can't quite tell if it's Floyd Mayweather that's punching him or if there are any punches going on or whether there's maybe bodyguards doing it. I can't quite tell. But you can see in the pictures of Jake Paul, he's got a bruised eye, his teeth are smashed in. It's pretty bad. What makes me laugh is there's about 100 cameras here. No one's got a clean bit of footage of Jake Paul getting smashed. I also want to say, I don't advocate this, just to be very clear. You know, as much as I dislike the guy, I don't like seeing stuff like this, to be honest with you. Yes, he needed to bring back down to earth, obviously, but he didn't need a battering, or at least not outside the ring anyway. I mean, somewhere in that mess, Logan Paul gets involved. I don't know where he's come from. He's suddenly out of nowhere, his mullet's flying everywhere. Oh no, not a man running up with a mullet. Oh God. Scary, isn't it? Do you use conditioner on that? Do you know what I mean? It's like, come on, mate. It's not very intimidating. Shave it off. Go skinhead. Stop! Again, Logan Paul charges in like he's back in the WWE or something. Charging in there. Oh, let me at him. Like, you're not going to do anything, let's be honest, Logan. You're not going to do anything. Although, to be fair, he does have to be seen to sort of stand up for his brother, doesn't he? But I don't think he got anywhere near the fight, to be honest with you, did Logan. He was just going, "Oh, I'll take him, come on, let me at him." Yeah, you're really trying there, aren't you, Logan? Oh. I mean, if I was there, obviously I'd take them all on, naturally. I mean, we've seen how built I am, it's ridiculous. I probably wouldn't even make the weight for this fight. I'm just that big, do you know what I mean? It's just genetics. It's just all these people filming that I can't stand like that. Oh yeah, we won't try and defuse the situation. Nah. pop this on my story. It's not like you need a personal copy of this scrap, do you know what I mean? It's going to be all over social media. You don't need a personal copy for your own phone, do you? It's odd to me.
Got your hat.
And you can hear his voice go, I got your hat! I got your hat! Please don't hurt me! You haven't got his hat, he's got it back now. What do you mean you've got his hat? Floyd Mayweather not very happy that he had his hat stolen from him. Oh no, not a hat. To be fair, if you are in as much debt as he is, you've got to treasure all your items, haven't you?
You kill it, mother. When I catch you, mother. I kill you, mother. You crazy?
Do you know what annoys me the most though about all this? It's the bodyguards go, champ, champ, no champ. Don't champ. Stop calling him champ. What are you talking about? He's 43, for God's sake. He's not a champ anymore, doesn't box. It's an exhibition fight. He's not a champ. Does he hold any belts? No, he doesn't. I mean, it's pretty impressive how well Jake's managed to get under his skin, considering, I mean, all he did is steal his hat. It's sort of playground stuff, isn't it, really? You know, you are 43, it shouldn't really bother you as much as it has. I don't know whether it's maybe, I can't tell if it's for entertainment. I don't think it is for entertainment, otherwise he probably wouldn't have battered him. But I do just think it's a bit odd that he's managed to get so far under his skin from stealing a hat. And arguably the worst bit about all of this is nobody now wants to see Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. We want to now see Jake Paul versus Floyd Mayweather because we want to see Floyd Mayweather knock him out. That's what we want to now see in the ring. So it's sort of taken all the attention away from that fight and put it all towards Jake. And if stealing the show away from his brother wasn't enough, he's also then released merch an hour later as well. Got your hat stuck on a hat, so inventive. Yeah, very inventive. Wonder how long that took to design. Well, we know it was 60 minutes, roughly. Just on the phone there to the people supplying the merch. Oh, can you just put got your hat in text on a hat for me, please? They'll sell. Yeah. Although he has been promoting them quite a lot, so maybe they haven't sold. I mean, it's mad to think how this all started from Joe Weller fighting Theo Baker, and now Mayweather's involved. I've got no idea how we've got here. Presumably he must be quite desperate for money. That's all I can assume as to why he's getting involved in this fight. Because why does a 43-year-old, or however old he is, need to fight a YouTuber that's got, let's be honest, limited boxing talent, if any? And don't feel bad about that, Logan. I've not got any talent either in that regard, or anywhere else for that matter, some would say. But aside from that, and also, is there any need for him to sort of fight Jake Paul like this for taking his hat as well? It's a bit embarrassing for a middle-aged man. And it's strange because I was thinking about this, something like this happening, given what happened with Jake Paul when he went to the MMA fight and he got squared up to by, is it Daniel Cormier or something like that? And I was thinking, one wrong move by either of those two, and that could be like a full-on fight, which might have genuinely serious consequences. Both of those guys are trained to fight people. You know, Daniel Cormier more so than Jake Paul, but both of them are trained to fight. And so one wrong move by either of those two outside of the ring, and that could actually be genuinely quite serious. I was thinking that at the time when I saw them square up to each other, and that exact thing has happened here between Mayweather and Jake Paul. Jake Paul's done the wrong thing, and he's got battered as a result of it. Which is a shame, really, because, you know, Jake's had such a good time recently, as he's been telling us on his Instagram posts. Look at him, he's got his whiteboard outside and everything, specifically for the Instagram posts. That's interesting. FaceTime Donald Trump on the top of the list there. Good, that's an achievement. DM'd by Drake. Sorry, are you like some sort of fanboy or something? Like, what's this all about? Almost fought Daniel Cormier. He's not ticked it off for some reason. Almost fought him. That's an achievement. He'll probably get a belt made for that, won't he, Jake? Knowing him. Took shots with Snoop Dogg. Oh, you didn't do a drink with Snoop Dogg, did you? Bloody hell. Had mosh pit with Tiger. I got in a mosh pit with Tiger. Bloody hell, you didn't, did you? Oh my god, this guy's a bloody legend. Is it much of an achievement to be in a mosh pit with Tiger? I don't know, is it? It's the equivalent of me saying, oh, I showered with Rick Astley. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, he's not a stranger to love, but it is a little bit strange. You know, what next? Oh, I snuggled with Snoop Dogg. Oh, brilliant. Thanks for that. Thanks for sharing, Jake. You can also add getting battered by Floyd Mayweather to the list as well, so it's another achievement, something ticks off the bucket list. Anyway, that's everything for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed my commentary of, you know, Jake Paul getting chinned. I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be fantastic. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JustEdOfficial, and I'll see you very shortly. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.